Well, hello everybody, and I'm here, and I'm not happy at all. We've got some nice weather today for a change, but for the last week it's done nothing but rain 8 hours a day, every day. We've had a month's worth of rain yesterday. It's been torrential, non-stop. So why has that made me unhappy? Let's go and have a look at the car. That's because the car is absolutely been soaked wet. This is just part of water that's been dripping out. Disconnect the battery. Take the car seat out. Take all the centre console and handbrake and everything off. Even took the handbrake off. The only way you can get the centre console out. I've had to cut the carpet there. I didn't want to do. And then I've had to totally take the drain holes out, let a load of water come out and hoover up what's left. When I say hoover up, a big hoover here. Let me give you a clue as to how much water was inside. Now that's probably half of it. And I don't have a clue where it's coming from. Well, I know folk are going to say to me, well, it's coming from here, it's coming from there, it's dripping down there. Honestly, couldn't tell. I had a trick where you lay some newspaper across the bottom of the door, shut the door. So if it's going to rain and it's going to come down the inside of the door and it's got a broken membrane, it's going to leak out and come into the car. That then should soak that newspaper. Nope, bone dry. Both the passenger side front and the passenger side rear door. Didn't happen. So where's it coming from? That amount of water. My next thing to have a look at is any water that runs down the windscreen is supposed to flow somewhere and flow out. This comes off. It's quite possible it's blocked up with leaves or something underneath, and it's ingressing into the car. Although, I don't know. Time will tell. Here we go. As I said, time will tell. Oh! So as I said, the time will tell. Or, now that I've got the seat back in and the handbrake back on, I suppose I can sit in the car and get the missus to put the hose pipe on the car. Just sit in it and see where water comes from. I've been on here googling. I'm a member of the Skoda forum, and it's pointing to a couple of things. Well, it's pointing to three things. The membrane in the door is not working, so it's coming through the door, and I've ruled that out because the newspaper I put down didn't get wet. I've got a leaking car heater matrix radiator, but that was an awful lot of water, and I haven't had to top my water up by gallons, so I'm going to discount that because this thing it only happened in the last week or so. So I think I'm going to plump for the rain coming down the windscreen and the drainage channel is blocked. It's backing up to an extent that it's coming through the pollen filter and through the heater radiator fan assembly, I think. I don't know. Who cares? Right, anyway. Spitfire. I don't know if you noticed yesterday, I was in that second-hand shop and I picked up that glass called Spitfire. Well, I was in the shop today and I saw that and I thought, well, that's an omen. I had to get this. So I have. You might remember in yesterday's video, I had this German Alt lager beer. It was disgusting. I poured it down the grid. It was only when I read the tin afterwards, it said it's a unfiltered lager beer. No, not my taste. And a bit like when Cruiser Mac was having the fermented in the bottle Belgian beers. An acquired taste, but not mine. Anyway, there we go. One more day in Problemville. You thought Scrap Kingdom had problems. Catch you lot in the next one. Bye for now.